Sarah named the Valley of St. Anne in honor of St. Anne. He prayed, "May all who live here enjoy the fruits of the Lord." Mayte Santacruz left Mexico when she was 10 years old and arrived in Santa Ana with her grandmother. Urban Santa Ana was his future HBA president's crucible. Each month was a race to earn enough for basic living expenses. Each day was a race to master English. Each semester she proved that she belonged in college preparatory classes. Time allowed her no respite, where destiny beckoned her to pull back its veil. Mayte and I met more than 16 years ago. She was smart and shy, excellent and enigmatic, decisive and demure, competitive and collaborative, hard-nosed and humorous, athletic, and never apathetic. Century High School, Santa Ana College, UC Irvine, Bolt Hall, and the California Bar Exam were her 5 summa cum laude Olympic dreams. Latham and Watkins offered his previous HBA Wally Davis and Hispanic Education Endowment Fund scholarship recipient a position as an associate in his litigation department, another milestone in her extraordinary career. In 2012, 4 organizations honored her for her volunteerism and service. The California State Bar President's Pro Bono Services Award and the Orange County Public Law Center Attorney of the Year Award exemplified her character as she shared her fruits of the Lord with others. Her commitment to pro bono service ushers clients out of a life in black and white and into technicolor. She gives clients a voice and a path of indelible footprints to follow. They enter nameless and stooped before the law with a short-handled code, but they leave standing upright, knowing that access to justice is attainable. But her public recognitions omit 2 very important personal facts. First, that she was only the 3rd Latina to have an article published in the California Law Review at UC Berkeley since the Law Review's founding in 1912. And second, that she is the first Hispanic Education Endowment Fund alumna to establish her own pre-law scholarship fund for Santa Ana Unified School District seniors and Santa Ana College transfers. The 11 Orange County Latino attorneys founded the HBA. Mayte stands on their shoulders and on the shoulders of its members who have sustained the HBA. And she also stands shoulder to shoulder with the lone female HBA founder, Judge Frances Munoz, who Governor Brown appointed to the bench in 1978, distinguishing Judge Munoz as the first Latina in the history of the United States of America to serve as a trial court judge. Both of these women are their own havings common, and we are blessed by the frequency with which Judge Munoz appears, and by Mayte, in whose orbit we will marvel for years to come. There were times indeed, when she was told as a non-English speaking Mexican immigrant that she had limited opportunities because she was different. Tonight, I present a colleague who is the difference, not difference, but the difference. For those who think in this auditorium, in this banquet room tonight, for those who think it is their time to stoop and look at the sunset in black and white, Mayte and the HBA members of her generation challenge us to look at their generation's dawn in technicolor. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our 2013 Hispanic Bar Association of Orange County President, Ms. Mayte Santacruz, in full technicolor and panoramic vision.
Jennifer Lawrence. That's better. Thank you so much for coming. I cannot thank you enough for being here tonight and for supporting me and supporting the organization. 20 years ago, I can't believe it's been 20 years since I moved from my small town in Michoacan to Santa Ana. I only knew 2 words in English back then. Okay and thank you. And I would say them with the same thick accent as Sofia Vergara from Modern Family. And as you can tell, I still have that Sofia's thick accent. But oh my, I have accomplished a lot in the past 20 years. Mayte Associate, PLC Attorney of the Year, OC Mentor's Hottest 25, and now President of the HBA. It has been an incredible journey, and I have so many of you to thank for helping me along the way. I would like to start by thanking all of you who are here tonight supporting me, including my friends, my mentors, and a special recognition to my Mayte co-workers. Mayte has been extremely supportive of my community involvement and pro bono work for the past 4.5 years, and I couldn't be more grateful. Paul Cavaloff, Paul Cinderella, thank you so much for your support and for your supervision. I also want to thank my family, my tias and tios and cousins who are here tonight supporting me. Like every family, we have our disagreements, but at the end of the day, we all love and support each other. Please know that I'm very thankful for everything that you've done for me. Gracias. Of my family, I want to give a very special thank you to my grandmother, who raised me, and she passed away without having the opportunity to see me graduate from high school, college, or law school. And but I do hope that she's proud of me and my accomplishments wherever she is. And shortly after her passing, I met 3 exceptional individuals who have made a significant impact in my life. The timing could not have been better, so of course my superstitious mind thinks that this was my grandma's way of letting me know that she was still watching over me. And I want to take a moment to thank these 3 individuals. One of them is standing next to me. Dr. Lara, I've said it many times, I'll say it again. Thank you so much for everything that you've done for me. You have been a mentor, a great friend, my #1 fan, and at times my personal therapist. Thank you. You have always encouraged me and guided me, and I'm sure that I couldn't be here without you and without all your love and support. The second individual flew in from Mercury 2 hours ago to attend this event, so I want to thank him, not only for that, but for everything that he has done for me. His name is Angel. He is my ex-husband and still very close friend and partner in crime. I want to thank him for always being there for me. And even though we're not together anymore, I consider myself very fortunate and lucky for still having him as part of my life and as part of my family. Thank you. And last but not least, Carolina Rodriguez, my best friend in high school and college. She's in New York right now. She couldn't make it tonight, but I still want to thank her. She was my paño de lágrimas, as we would say in Spanish, my shoulder to cry on. When 8540 and the California Dream existed 12 years ago, and our educational career and our future was to live with themselves. And because of our situation, Carolina and I faced many challenges, and her shoulder was always there for me to cry. She was there to comfort me during this challenging moment, and she would always say when I was going through a hard time, everything is going to be okay. She was right. Everything turned out to be okay, and I have a whole village to thank for. Family, teachers, mentors, and organizations like the HBA that have helped me every step of the way. The HBA in particular has played a very important role in my life for the past 9 years. If it hadn't been for the Wally Davis scholarship that I received, as well as the other scholarships, I would have lost it would have been much more difficult. Thanks to the financial support from the HBA and other organizations, I was able to graduate debt-free from college and law school. But more important than the financial support is the valuable mentoring and networking opportunities that the HBA has provided me, as a law student and continues to provide as a professional. For the past 30 years, the HBA has been committed to developing the next generation of HBA leaders and Latino lawyers in the community. And it is incredible to see that the work and commitment of past HBA leaders is paying off as a new generation of scholarship recipients take leadership roles in the organization. This year's theme, Planting the Seeds for a Better Tomorrow, recognizes its achievement, and we hope that with your help, this trend continues in generations to come. And I would like to close with this quote by John Lennon: "There's nowhere you can be that isn't where you were meant to be." When I came to this country in March of 1993, I never imagined that I would be standing here tonight. And now my superstitious mind again wants to believe that 20 years later, this is where I was meant to be, serving as president of the Hispanic Bar Association of Orange County. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and thank you for being here.